Okay, how to study in Netacad? This is a question which you guys have asked a lot. So let me explain quickly. So this is a new account. For example, I asked that I want to study in a free course with Cisco Netacad. So how should I study? And the instructor will enroll you into any of the free course. So you will receive this kind of email, right? Step number one, we are starting from scratch. So an email has come through from Cisco Networking Academy, which says, hello, John Cena, welcome to Cisco Networking Academy. And we have to click here on activate account. If you already have a Netacad account previously and they enrolled you into the same account, so you will not receive activation, of course, because your account is already active. In that case, you will receive an email which will say that you have been enrolled. That's all, that please log in and you can continue because you studied some courses already previously. Okay, so let's say you are a new user and you are joining Netacad for the first time. Of course, if you are an existing user, you will know the whole process. This is mainly for the people who are joining for the first time. So we click here on activate account. Right, so it will ask us to create a new account actually. So after clicking on activate account, it will bring us to this page. If you have problems in clicking this account, especially on mobile, it might be due to security or Android issues. What you can do is you can just copy this link, do not copy the link. So copy, and then you can paste into a new tab. So it will definitely open. Here it is asking us to place a password, just to choose any password. So it is asking, we can place any password. Maybe we can choose, let's say, password 123. So we can say PASSWORD 123, right? And then again PASSWORD 123. Then we can click on create my account. So after that, it is asking me to choose some basic things, my first name, last name. These information should be correct because this is how it will appear on your certificate as well. The birth month is January, let's say 1978, any year, and then I agree. Gender, I can say disability, no. What is your practical experience in IT? So you can choose according to the real one. And then we can click on. So after filling just basic information, and then we can click on create account. So it will create a new Netacad account for us, right? It says all information have been shared. Now, as soon as we got it, it says that let's start learning. You have been already enrolled into one course. So we can close it. And here we can see on our dashboard, this is the main window. So here we can see we have a course. This is also a small problem. Some people, they don't see where they have to click. So once you hover your mouse in here, a button appears of launch course. You have to click on this launch course button. So it will launch the course. We study, we do quizzes, exams, and we go here and download certificate. That's all. Okay, so we come here. So please do not miss these first few steps. You have to start from step number 1. First time in the course, click here, student resources, go through it, but especially these green items. So please run this system test exam. Here you can see that this has not been activated, which means that it will be activated once we complete this item. So once we complete, this will be activated. Once we complete this one, this will tick mark as well. This course content means there is something you can see, there is a difference between these two tick marks, these two boxes. The first one is optional, which means we can click ourselves. If I click here, which means that I have studied this module exam already, I have studied this study material, but then this is an exam. So for exam, we cannot tick, we have to attempt the exam, right? So again, let me explain. So we come here on this first page of the course. In here, we click on system test exam. So it will bring up the system test exam. We click on take assessment, this button, and it will ask few questions and will be completed, right? After that, we go to course content. So this course content will show us that what are we going to study, right? Here we will have study materials. There will be some activities, some videos, some text like PowerPoints, you know, so it's like online interactive media. So you have to finish all of that. Once you finish, then close it and click in here that yes, I have studied. After that, you have to click on this exam for module number 1, 2, 3. We go to the exam, it says assessment not activated because for ccna, cyberops and devnet, instructor has to activate your assessment manually. So they will send you a message that your assessment has been activated. After that, you can come here, attempt like a normal MCQs quiz. And once you are done, here you will see another tick mark. Then go to next, go to next. So you have to complete all of this until the bottom. And in here, you will see course feedback and your final exam. This final skill assessment, you can leave. It's optional. Also, practice exams are optional. Mainly, you have to do module exams and module content. You just have to tick open it at least one time. If you already have the relevant knowledge, you don't need to go through all this again. You just open it one time and then go to the exam. So finally, course feedback is very important and final exam will be activated by instructor. They will also send you a message directly through email or through WhatsApp or through Facebook from wherever you are joining. So this is how you study. Once you have finished the whole course and you go here, so here it will show you that course has been completed, right? And you can also go here. You can go to certificates and letter. You guys can download certificates yourself. If it includes a digital badge, it will be included. If there is any discount involved in this course, then it will also show you the discounts as well. So here you will see all your certificates. So it's like a full learning management system by Cisco. The academy has to enroll you, then you have to study yourself. Also, an important thing is there is no live classes. These are self-paced courses because these are free. So there is no instructor who will teach you. You have to log in, you have to study, because this was one of the questions you guys have also asked, that when is the class? So there is no class. There are only questions and answer sessions. But if you have questions, like if you have any question about DNS, about DHCP, about OSPF, VLAN, we will have this kind of session in which we can answer your questions. We can explain some practical labs, some study materials, but this whole idea is self-paced, right? So now if you have any question, you guys can ask. Atabai, if I have missed anything, please add.
About resources, I think.
About the resources, okay. Yeah, you can explain.
You can explain. Download the packet tracer.
Okay, so downloading packet tracer, you know, if you want to practice yourself, which is important for networking courses and CCNA especially. So if you want to download packet tracer, you can download from inside here, but you have to log in one time.
Alumni courses also.
And all courses, this one?
Alumni courses. Fine.
Okay, then there are alumni courses. Okay, so here you can download Cisco packet tracer. There are all the versions. For MacBook, current version is 8.1, but maybe you are watching this video after a year, 2 years. At that time, there might be a new version. But according to your system, if it's a Windows 32-bit systems, nobody has 32-bit these days. So it will be this one, 64-bit. And you guys can also download for your Linux, for your Mac operating system, and some other versions as well if you want to download the old one. So you can download it from here. Also, there is a training you guys can join for packet tracer, which is also free. So if you want to get familiar with it, you guys can click in here, go here. So these are some basic trainings, right? And there are no courses. Alumni courses, please explain, Atabai.
If you have completed your course, then you want to learn again and again the Cisco material, then this is option for you.
Basically. Okay. And anything we have missed?
I think it's enough now.
Okay, great. And then some other courses are here as well, which you guys want to do. But some courses you can enroll yourself, and some courses admins have to enroll you. And also after completing the courses, there is Talent Bridge program from Cisco, Netacad as well, where you can find some jobs and all of that. But after finishing the course, so for now, what you have to do, let me summarize again. Step number 1, you have to ask the instructor to enroll you. Once they enroll you, you get this kind of email. You click here on activate account or copy paste this link, enter your password, basic information, and you will be logged in. Here you click on launch course button, and then you can study and click complete your assessments, final course feedback, tell your instructor to activate, and that's all. Then you can go here and download your certificates or discount vouchers. So that's all, Ataullah bhai.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So if you have any questions, you can write in the comments and we are there to answer your questions. Thank you.
All again.